3, 2, 1. Good morning from Singapore. We are off to Bali today. All right, we just jumped in our Grab, so it's about 25 minutes to the airport, and then we are gonna check in at Terminal 2. So we just made a quick stop at the lounge for some breakfast and coffee, and then we are off to Bali. Have arrived in Bali and we are headed to our resort, which is only about 30 minutes away. Welcome to the RITZ Carlton, Bali. So we were actually upgraded to a junior suite and Nathan and I are completely blown away. This is probably one of the nicest hotels that we've ever stayed in, and it's just so spacious and so beautiful. So as you can see, this is like the dining room, table, dining area. I may never get up. So this is the living room area. You have a television, and then I love how spacious, and there's just so much light, natural light that comes into the living room as well. So just a great place to hang out, watch some TV, and relax. Okay, next is the bedroom. I have never seen a king-size bed this large. Maybe it's a California king, maybe it's custom, I'm not sure, but it's massive, which is good because, you know, sometimes I have to give Nathan a little elbow when he's snoring, and then he rolls over, he's like, ugh. So it's nice that we'll have like space. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful this bathroom is and how spacious it is. Two sinks. You probably could fit like 6 people in this bathtub. Probably 6 people. Let's talk about how amazing this bathroom situation is. I like to call them space toilets. So, there are a lot of buttons over here. I'm not exactly sure what they all do, but you've got some different level sprays, and then even a nice warm dryer. Tell us about this amazing walk-in closet.
I'm just absolutely blown away right now. So when you come in, there are 2 doors. The door behind you is a bathroom, because why wouldn't you have a second bathroom? This door opens into a lovely walk-in closet where you got your robes, you got your sandals, you got laundry bag, you got a beach bag, you got some straw boaters, you got some other little sandals. Just what else you need? Did not destroy it. You got umbrellas, and you have a lovely piece of artwork in the corner.
Welcome to our porch. It's just gonna be so nice to sit out here and just relax.
So we just walked down the beach a little bit. Super nice day, little breeze, been nice, and so we found this little place. Got the warung tom and sari, and we got the mee goreng. Okay, all right, so we got a little mee goreng here. So we got some egg, and we got some noodles. It looks like we got a little vegetables and some other little spices. Should be good. The lady that we just bought lunch from didn't really have change, so we bought all of the snacks. So here we go.
Right, we just finished lunch and now we are going to hit the beach for a quick swim, and then it's nap time. It feels a lot better now than like it did like a couple hours ago. We're leaving our cabana. It's been so nice and so relaxing. But before we leave, I gotta show you. I'm gonna pan the camera around so you can see this spectacular view at low tide. We just left a stretch class and it felt so good. It was a 30-minute stretch class, especially on a travel day. I feel like it rejuvenated both of us. And now we are at the restaurant called Breezes, and it's so beautiful because it overlooks the ocean. And also a perk of eating at Breezes is you're really close to the bonfire and the s'mores. So we're definitely gonna check that out too. So I'm got quite the spread here. We have some spring rolls, roast beef sandwich, French fries, and I got some nachos.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action.
Good morning, day 2 from Bali. Nathan is starting off the day with first breakfast. You can see he's got this like chocolate, what is it called? Chocolate, a superstar triple chocolate. Good morning. Good morning. It is day 2 here in Bali, and we are going to make our way off the resort today to try to find some breakfast. We do love the food here on the resort, but it's just kind of pricey and expensive, and we want to adventure off the resort.
We're having rice, chicken, and an egg.
Right, so we just finished walking about 52 minutes from our resort, which was the Ritz-Carlton, to a place called the Pause Cafe, which is part of the Novotel. So it was a great walk, and it was just nice to get outside of the resort. We just stopped at a place called La Luna. They're very, very sweet, and we are going to get a 30-minute reflexology treatment massage for 7 Sing, which is only about $5 US.
This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can miss.
Now have come to Martin's Ribs, and the prices are pretty reasonable, and I know he's gonna get some ribs. I'm not sure what I'm gonna order yet, but so far so good.
That's really good.
It's like sweet and savory, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a honey ginger sauce. That's good stuff right there.
Wow, it's falling off the bone.
Yeah.
Sadly, we are leaving the Ritz-Carlton today, so we stayed for a total of 2 nights here at the Ritz-Carlton Bali, and we just wanted to quickly go through a few things that we really liked and maybe just a few things that could improve from this experience. We actually stayed 2 nights for free because we have the Ritz-Carlton credit card, and then we used 50,000 of the points that we've earned using that credit card. So our 2 nights here actually ended up sort of being free. So with the credit card, it does come with a $450 annual fee, but because we travel so frequently, it does pay for itself. So at the anniversary date of when you get your Ritz-Carlton card, they give you 1 free night, up to 50,000 points. And then we just use an additional 50,000 points to have a combined total stay of 2 nighs. Some of the things that we really liked about the resort was the food. So even though the restaurants are quite pricey, we felt like the food was still good quality. Do you want to talk about your steak?
Yeah, I had a steak last night at Raku, the Japanese restaurant, and although it was such a simple dish, just steak and rice, had first of all the quality of, I mean, the rice has tasted really well, really great by itself, and then the quality of the beef, it was Wagyu beef, and so that was just excellent beef. And then there was this really nice little glaze on top of that, and so it's amazing. And again, sometimes the simplest dishes can be the most delicious.
Let's talk about the service. So the service is exceptional, but you would expect that from any Ritz-Carlton. Because the resort is so large and so spread out, it's so nice. They provide buggy service. So when you travel, let's say from your room to the beach or from your room to a restaurant, you just like, there's this little station by the elevators with a phone and you're like, I need some buggy service. And then like within, I don't know, a minute, there is somebody that pulls up in a golf cart. So those were the positives. So I would say that just like there's one thing in particular for me that could improve, and it would just be the beach itself. So sometimes there was like a little bit of trash, and I know it's really hard because it probably just gets washed in, so it's a little hard to control the amount of trash. And there are people that are like usually trying to keep it as clean as possible, but there was some trash occasionally on the beach and then just like in the water. And then the other thing that we noticed was like when we actually went swimming, the water itself just kind of had this like sewery, like sulfury smell, and we're not actually sure like what that is, but it just kind of made you not like, there's like beautiful beach and then you're just kind of like you just don't really want to be swimming in something polluted.
The thing too is that it's along, the resort's quite a bit a ways from everything, so it's not really near the town. Yesterday it took us about an hour to walk. Obviously it's, you know, a 10-minute cab ride, which is relatively cheap, but at the same time, it's not one of those ones where you can just walk out and be around a bunch of cafes or anything like that. It's very much, when you come here, you come into the resort, and for all the pluses and minuses for that, you know, we've had a great time relaxing and enjoying ourselves, and it's been necessary. But it's not very close to anything in terms of, you know, outside stuff.
That wraps up our stay at the Ritz-Carlton, and we really enjoyed our time here. And our next stop is Seminyak.